Good evening, everyone. It is Saturday, August the 3rd, 2024, about 9:38 p.m. I'm exhausted, but in a good way. In a good way. Had a wonderful day today. My sister came into town. We went over to Canton to the first Monday Trades Day and spent several hours there. I found a couple of cute little knickknacks. Found this little cute kitty licking his lips. Must have just ate food, but isn't it cute? Look at that. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. And then I paid $2. And then I found this unique thing, wooden sleeping kitty, and I paid $5 for this piece. Put them back over here on my shelf. And then that was all I found. And we started out in the garage sales section for probably about an hour and a half. And then she went over to the new section, and then I kept browsing through the rest of the garage sale area. Then I went to one of the pavilions, sat down to get off my feet. My knee was bothered me. So, and I got me just ordered cheese fries to and some water. It was really hot today. Went to some of the pavilions of all the new items, met up with her, and then we went to another section at First Monday, in which was disappointed. We paid $5 for parking, but there was really nothing there. A lot of the businesses weren't even open. I mean, I think there should be a minimum number of businesses open to charge parking like that. But there's an old train station building that is kind of back up in the woods there. It used to be in Longview, and in the mid-90s, the railroad started tearing the building down. Well, someone swooped in and saved the remainder part of the building and relocated it to Canton, Texas. And so I took some pictures from there. Fortunately, it's not open to the public. After that, we went into Tyler, and we had lunch at 12 restaurant called 12. It was spelled out, number 12, but spelled out. And we both had the 903 burger. She got French fries. I got coleslaw. Just had a chill down my spine. And I really didn't want because I had fries earlier. I just didn't have a taste for French fries. The fries are good though, but after that, we went over to a local thrift store that she'd never been to before. And then from there, went to the mall. At that point, my knees started hurting me, so we went through, and I was thirsty, kind of hot, so there was nearby Starbucks. I really want to go to Starbucks, but we went, and I got a grande unsweet tea. Little thing, for almost $5. I'm like, oh my God, no! I can go to HTO and get a big tea for the same, not even that much, I don't think. So that's why I don't never go to Starbucks. The sizes are ridiculous. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about doing this tomorrow. I'm beat. But I'm not ready to go to bed. This is my last free night because tomorrow night I have to go to bed early because I go back to work Monday. But anyway, so after Starbucks, she didn't actually wanted a Monster from the convenience store, and I'm like, well, I wish I'd known because I could have just gotten something there more than half cheap, like for $1 and some change, versus almost $5, and I get a much more drink. But it's whatever. I mean, I didn't know, so I wouldn't matter or nothing. So went from there. Then we were going to go to this local. Kind of like a boutique store, gift shop, with a lot of sweets and little gifty items and stuff called Sweet Gourmet, and I knew she would love it. But they closed at 4. I'm like, on a Saturday at 4, and that shopping center was hopping. So we were both surprised if they closed so early on a Saturday like that. Sorry, after that, well, we went to 7-Eleven to get her a Monster first, then we went over to Sweet Gourmet and found out they were closed. Left there, and then I drove her around the high school that was rebuilt there, showed her the beautiful new building, and she's like, that looks like a college. And I'm like, yeah, it does. It's really nice building. I mean, they really did proud, the students proud. And then after that, it was after 5, so she took me back to my car, and then after we parted ways, because she still had to drive back home, I stopped at another thrift store since I was passing it, and then I made it, and then basically from there I just came on home. Then I got home. Or no, I stopped at the dollar store. I had to stop at 2 dollar stores because I have this hangnail on my thumb right here, on this thumb, and it's swollen, hurt like hell. Let's be honest, it hurts like hell, or it did hurt like hell. Don't hurt as bad now. And I couldn't find any needles. Finally found 2 dollar stores later. I got a paper clip, Neosporin, and then I came home, and I have rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. So I washed my hand really good with soap and water, warm soap and water, rinsed it, and then I took a lighter and burnt the tip of that safety pin. Burned the tip of that safety pin, and then I poured some alcohol on my finger and poured some alcohol on the safety pin, and it pulled that, and white and yellow pus came out, and squeezed that out. Ooh, it hurt. And then rinsed my hand, put peroxide on there for a little bit, and then I just rubbed it full of the Neosporin all over that finger. And I hopped in the shower and showered, got as best I could without using this hand, to get all that sunblock off of me. So when I go to bed tonight, my cats sleep with me. They don't try licking it. And got out of the shower, got cleaned up and dressed, and then I came and I put after my hands were dry, I put a Band-Aid on, and I put it on the wrong finger. I'm like, oh no, I'm tired. So got another Band-Aid, put on the correct finger, and then I just came here and relaxed. So let me show you a couple other items. I did get this paper from Canton. It's called Canton Guide, and it's like a newspaper, but just for the trades day. Then while we were at the mall, we stopped at a Entertain Mart, and I got this. It's Ghost Hunters Live Stanley Hotel, so I'll watch that, save that for October. And then we went to the thrift store, and I found this cute book called Joey's Cat, and I already read it to my cats, so I'm gonna put it in my kitty collection. And then I found this book, Ben Comey, C-O-M-E-E, A Tale of Roger's Rangers, copyrighted 1899, last printing was 1924, so it's exactly 100 years old this year. Right there, 1924. I don't know if you can see it. But what was really getting me want to get this book was the writing inside. And it says Ralph Pickin, P-I-K-K, or is it Pipkin? Either Pickin or Pipkin. 1331 West Main Street, Denison, Texas, April 5th, 1930. From Mr. and Mrs. Blackshear. I'm going to really look at that. And it looks like this Robert guy signed it. And Denison, of course, that's up in the Sherman area. That's where my aunt lived, and she passed away in Denison. And I used to live in Denison, just actually at 1 block from Main Street. And so I had to get that book just for that reason. And I'm gonna read it too. It sounds interesting. And then also stopped at Bath and Body Works, and they had a sale going on body spray, full size body spray for like $5.99. So I got me 3 of them. I got First Sight. Oh, right there, First Sight. And then Mahogany Teakwood. I actually have soap my bathroom has scent, and then graphite. So they smell really good. Let's see. Which one did I use? Was it graphite? Yep. Love that smell. But that's it. I had a really great day. Like I say, spent time with my sister, really some quality time, and it's the first time I'd seen her since she came up to visit. Her and my mom came up to, or her and our mom came to visit me at the hospital when my aunt was sick before she died, and so it was good to see my sister. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night. So hope everyone has a great day, evening, night, whatever the case may be, and till next time.